On the left side there, 2A, our feature match. It's Tony Lovestone of Centerville. The junior is 46-4 up against Luke Saturn of Humboldt, the junior, unbeaten at 38-0. Meanwhile, the other two matches in our corner boxes. The 1A match, Charlie Edelson, the defending champion at 135 pounds. The senior is 38-0 up against Gavin Nelson of Missouri Valley. And in the lower right-hand corner, the 3A match is Zach McCrae of Iowa City and Clinton Whitcomb of Waverly Shell Rock, a senior that's 35-3. Tony Lovestone of Centerville, third ranked at his weight. Says he's best friends with TJ Siebold. That's not a bad kid to have as your best friend when it comes to wrestling, Jim.
Yeah, three-time state champion, now going for 4. Here you've got
Luke Saturn of Humboldt.
He's just I've seen several of Saturn's matches here. He's just explosive, and his brother was a state champion, Wade Saturn, and an amputee, right, from the...
Yeah, exactly. One leg,
and boy, he was had an impressive tournament. But you know, I would have to think that you know, they did a lot of wrestling. They were the same size, and even though Luke was younger, they're probably the same size. Did a lot of wrestling, and boy, he had Wade used to have an explosive cradle, and does really a nice job of trying to get back points. Got a takedown.
We want to mention again an important match in the team race. Lovestone of Centerville. The last time we checked, Centerville had just nudged ahead of Emmetsburg in the 2A race.
And there's Luke Saturn going hard. He's really an explosive wrestler on the top. He really puts himself in a lot of danger sometimes to get points, but he found himself getting back points, and I believe he got some back points and a reversal. No, just a reversal. 2-2 score.
Quick update on the other matches then. In the 1A match, it's 4-2.
Edelson with the lead, 4-2 there, returning champ.
And the 3A match is 4-1 with Zach McCrae out in front.
Yeah, and that's also an important team race match here. Clint Whitcomb from Waverly Shell Rock. If he could win that match over there, even though he's trailing 4-1, he could vault his team from second place right now to first. Nice slide by there by Luke Saturn here from Humboldt. He dumps Lovestone onto his side, and he's immediately will go to try to tilt the guy. He puts himself in a little bit of a precarious situation with his hips off the side. But he's trying to look for that half Nelson, and he'll scoot his hips, and really try to suck the man back. But there's only 13 seconds left in the period. 5-2 score.
Edelson with another takedown. He now leads it 6-2 in that 1A match. Charlie Edelson, the defending champ of Hudson, against Gavin Nelson of Missouri Valley. First period's over in the 2A match. 5-2.
Zach McCrae over there on the 3A mat probably had one of the bigger upsets of the tournament here, beating Mitch Mueller from Iowa City West. Never beaten Mitch Mueller before, and ends up getting a last-second reversal to win 2-1. Vault him into the finals. Saturn in the down position, and Lovestone gives him an escape. So it makes score 6-2. Nice near arm far leg. Comes up, lifts the leg up. Doesn't have much real estate to work with there, and he'll allow himself to be pushed off the mat and go back to the center.
Edelson with a scramble with a reversal for 2 more to Patty's advantage. 8-2 now. Charlie Edelson, they go out of bounds, come back to the center of the mat.
Well, we spent a lot of time talking about Joey Slayton going to UNI, Virginia Tech, but Charlie Edelson is going to join his brother, 4-time state champion CJ Edelson at UNI, wrestle for Brad Penrith.
3A match is 6-2 now with Zach McCrae of Iowa City. Second a year ago at 130, out in front of Clint Whitcomb of Waverly Shell Rock. Whitcomb, a 4-time qualifier, looking to pick up the big medal this year.
Lovestone trying to get back into this match, trying to come out the back door. He can pop his head out, stay off keep the scramble situation going. I always talk about this position here. The guy that usually keeps his head up off the mat can win the scramble, and you see it right there. See that? He kept his head off the mat which usually means your hips are down, and he was able to score.
Cuts the advantage to 6-4 in that match. 47 seconds left. 7-4 now.
Saturn working off the inside collar tie. He gets a warning for stalling. He answers the warning with a shot, and Lovestuen comes right around off the front headlock position. And even though he's not scoring, he's keeping the pace of the match high. When you're down 7-4, you want to keep the pace of the match high, take it into another gear, and see if your opponent can maintain that intensity.
3A match there on the bottom right is 6-3. 6-3, Zach McCray in front of Clint Whitcomb. Again, an important match in the team race as well.
Saturn in on the shot again. One of these low ankle situations where having a trouble finishing it because the opponent's on your ankles, but only 3 seconds left. It'd be very difficult for Saturn to get the points, and he doesn't. 7-4. Charlie Edelson, top position over there in the top corner, really kind of cruising in his bout. Saturn with another shot here from Humboldt on the feature match, trying to come out the back door.
7-3 now. McCray with an escape out in front.
See where the he's really doing this reach back, and now he tries to roll him back onto his side and maybe get some get Lovestuen to panic, but he doesn't. So he's got that ankle elbow deep right there, and it makes it real difficult for Saturn to move. And now he gets into a more favorable scrambling position. The referee calls a stalemate.
Edelson, meanwhile, has his man in trouble. Gavin Nelson is scrambling to stay alive as Edelson looks for the pin and back-to-back championships in the 1A match. A minute to go, third period. Edelson trying to put the squeeze on. Now he's got the head locked up.
That's awful tight.
Yes, it is.
Boy, I did another situation here with Lovestuen from Centerville. He's got a situation where he calls the points. That's a great call right there on the edge. That's a great call. Allowed the wrestlers to wrestle. Now Lovestuen's going to go ahead and actually going to be back down in the down position. Looking to his coaches, and they're talking about going to the freestyle start. Pet peeve of mine. Sometimes they lay their hands on him, but they don't know how to let go of them, and that's a classic example of it. He allowed his opponent, Saturn, to dive back into the... If you want to let a guy go, you push him away, all right? Get him away from you. Or run to the front.
Gavin Nelson is doing his best to not give up the fall to Charlie Edelson.
40 seconds left. Nice duck under attempt by Saturn. He's coming right back after it. He's got a 2-point lead, and he got on the offensive now. A near arm far leg situation. Guy that has a head up will win the scramble. And here's Saturn. He's going to get points off that. At least a takedown. Jump up 10-6 and 2 back points to make it 12-6. So 15 seconds left. He's going to camp out right here, try to keep his own shoulders off the mat. And he'll join his brother, Wade Saturn, as another Humboldt state champion.
And in the 3A match that you just saw wrap up, Zach McCray of Iowa City, a 9-3 decision. He gets the championship in Class 3A. Happy bunch from Humboldt, huh, Jim?
You bet. Well, they're used to winning. A lot of state champions came out of Humboldt, and Luke Saturn's going to be another one.
Humboldt coach Bobby Thompson, you and he go back a little bit, don't you?
Yeah.